Alright, welcome back to the channel. What we're doing right now is this is a medium size glue gun. This is the glue gun we have now, about half the size. Along with that, it's a much smaller glue stick than our standard size glue sticks that goes into this. Great part about this is if you want just a tiny bit of glue, this is just a tiny bit of glue. So that's basically what we want here, a little more precise. That's the only real reason why I purchased this, is very precise gluing, which is what we're doing right now. So I have taken a piece, I don't know if you can see this, of mesh. It's just a square mesh, like a screen. Okay, that's all it is. I've taken my body, cut out, let's get it in camera, cut out this hole right there, and we're going to put this mesh, which I've basically taken, cut oversized, and adjusted it a little bit. Maybe that helps to see what I've done. Cut the corner off, bent it down to fit this little gap, and angled the sides so I can get the glue in and everything, and it'll hold itself. Actually adjust this just a touch. What I want to try to do is put glue here and here and just lay this into position. But if I glue one, then I just need dots down at the other. That's what we'll do. So I'm going to put 2 dots up here and place this into it and hold it, let it dry, and then we'll do some dots around. So first thing first, waste not, want not. See if our gun is up to temperature. Slide in our glue. Give a couple pumps. It's going down in. There we go. Oh boy, there we go. Took almost a full bar in there. Alright, we're definitely hot enough. So all I need is just a little in a couple areas, just like that. Take my piece, drag it into that glue, slide the piece into position, and just let it dry. Okay, I'm going to drop over here, and then I'm going to push this down into it. That'll make it go up through the mesh, down through the mesh, glue onto the body. On the first one I used super glue, the gel, and in a couple spots it actually kind of messed with the paint. I will admit that the paint on this is very thin. Again, no discrediting the previous owner, okay? I made a lot of mistakes when I made my first RC car. And back then we're talking about the Tamiya kits, and you had to build those. And I made some mistakes, and I had to take things apart, put it back together again, all that fun stuff. So now I'm just doing a drop down in, and I'm just kind of spreading it. Since it's at a low part, I don't really want the glue to be a drag point. So just let that sit like that. That's done. Okay. So along with things, we put the radiator, intercooler, whatever you want to call it, on here. Right? Kit comes with two. I'm just wondering what I'm thinking of doing. If I don't like it, I'll just take it off and I'll cut the other side off. Is get this in camera, glue this in here like that. So that's the next. And basically what I want to do is get something to lift the front end up. Let me grab a tire. That helps. So now I can kind of place it. Alright. I think I know where I'm going. I'm going to apply bead, bring it down, oops, and get a general placement. I'm sure this has been done before. Finding places to. That's great. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm happy. I was gonna paint it and everything else, but I figure why. It's perfect. See about doing just a no, that was good. Just have a drip pan for it. Yeah, so now, whoops, here we go. Get it in the camera here. It this way. That's the look of it. I like it. You know. Makes it fun. Let's see. I think it needs to be painted. Just to, sorry, I'm out of camera. I think I need to paint it, the frames, and I think that'll help things stand out. It looks cool from this side. You see them both. Yeah, definitely paint it. Well, you don't know till you try, right? But you know, we're just doing little things. Really, what this whole video was about was this little mini. I ordered it. Well, I asked for it for Christmas, and I got it, which was really nice. Came with the glue sticks, I think it was off of the Jungle page. And yeah, I just really didn't have a use for it because the majority of the time I needed to do, a longer line of stuff, which is what you need a standard one for. But for little pinpoints and stuff like that, that big gun is awkward too, and you can't really get into places. This small one, this is why I wanted to use it on the body, is I can be really precise with it. It's also got a low and a high setting, which is great. So if you are worried about burning through something, it's got a low setting. I don't know what it's set for, the low setting, but this is the package. And yeah, it'll tell you all sorts of stuff. 12 watts. No, it's all in the instructions, and I don't want to read instructions right now. Anyways, great for what I'm doing here. Very happy. It allowed me to get into stuff, and I'll be able to use that tip now to heat. Well, I'll show you, because I'm going to paint it. So you could cut this off if you wanted. You can also, we'll stand down. You come in and you're just going to gently heat that glue. And it pops right up. And what this does, instead of having to cut off the glue, I have now a spot where I'm going to replace it, because I'm happy with the placement. So I've got those two dots of glue down there that when I'm ready to, I can just put a little dollop, hit it right in there, maybe even hit those two dots and just squish it in. That's the glory of it. So yeah, get yourself one. I'm going to unplug it because I'm done with it for now. And then on here, there's not a lot, but I can paint the top, the bottom, even if I do it black. I think would make a big difference. We'll check, see if marker will do it. But till then, have fun. If you like it, again, I showed the package. I'm happy with it. That glue is good too. Hey, buddy, let me get some lights in here just right. So this, hopefully, is picking up on the camera. Let's do this. Spin it this way. This is just the plastic chrome and a certain type of marker. Right over it, it actually gives it an anodized look. I did a little test on the back. I was very happy with it. Still very happy with it. It's going to look great when let's see if I can get this into camera. When we put it into place there. Oh yeah, it's a splash of color. Like it. I like it, I like it. So now we got to clip the front one off and do that one. And all I'm doing is just back and forth, back and forth. Try to do nice even strokes, and you see the ink flowing. That's when it's good. Alright, well I'll get you the next one, because I'm going to do that right now. Alright, here we are. So this is the colors I used. So black, red, and a kind of a pinky purple, because we got a pinky purple going on, so that'll add that accent in. I might have done it all pink, but I like the red. So this is how this one came out. Give it some turns, shines in the light. You get a little bleed over, so you can see some heavy stuff in the red there. Just trying to keep it on edge. It It is a liquid that's in there, so it just seeped down in. I'm just trying to skim the top. I don't mind. It gives it a reddish look no matter what. I'm happy with it. So this will go on the car. This one will sit in front, and I think that'll be some nice contrast in there. Set it off so you can see it. So I'll get it all put together and we'll take a look at it when it's all together. Alright, we got them all glued in. Let's get my hand out of the way here. Switch up. Got the intercooler in, and then the little transcooler. You can see how that looks. All in all, I'm happy with that. And that works for me. So that's it. Take your time. Again, the colors that I used, definitely take your markers and you can mark the back and see if it's the color you want. So make sure that you're going to get the look that you want with your markers beforehand. So that's it. Go make it. You can do it. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.